Hi, if I say Griha Pravesh, what will you understand by that? At least some Indians, they will get to know that we are talking about Griha means house, Pravesh means entering. We are talking about the housewarming ceremony. And for this session, for this video, we'll just take that Pravesh part. Let the Griha part be left and Pravesh. So Pravesh is a mnemonic for hypertension management, and this video is meant for practical purpose, that is to help each one of us to tackle hypertension in a better way. And this is not for medical students who are going to appear for their exams, because if you write this answer, you're going to get a big 0. So please don't do that. And this is just a practical, like if you listen to the video fully, you'll understand that these 7 alphabets, they represent just practical tips to tackle hypertension. So let's see them. So first one is Pravesh. We'll begin with P. P stands for pranayama. Daily one has to do pranayama twice daily, along with the meditation. And the main pranayama one has to focus on is Shitali pranayam as well as Bhramari pranayam. Shitali and Bhramari pranayam. So just Google or through YouTube, you'll get to understand this, or otherwise learn under some yogic trainer. So first is P. R is red vegetable and red fruit. Just red. Okay. So for that we again BP. So B stands for that beetroot, and P is pomegranate. Beetroot is Beta vulgaris from the family Amarantaceae. We use the taproot, and beetroot has this BP or hypertension is tension means tightness in the blood vessel. Because the blood vessels are very tight, like its blood flows in that high speed, and if we try to relax the blood vessel a bit, that pressure reduces. So this beetroot has that capacity because it has nitrates in it, and nitrates are converted into nitric oxide, and nitric oxide has the capability to relax the blood vessel, thereby releasing its tension. So make sure you have beetroots in your diet. And but the problem with beetroot is that if you have this renal stones, if you have that complaint, beetroot also has oxalate. So make sure you consult your physician before trying to include beetroot on your daily diet. Not daily, at least weekly, twice or thrice. If you have, it's good, but if you have this complaint, please check with your doctor. And next one is pomegranate. Pomegranate is Punica granatum. It is from Lythraceae family, and we'll deal with that. That is called Dadima in Ayurveda. We'll deal with it in the next video probably. And so 2 red foods, and PRA. A is Abhyanga. One has to do Abhyanga daily, and we talked about this in 3, 4, 5 videos, I don't know, like Shiro Abhyanga, in general Abhyanga, then Karna Abhyanga, Pada Abhyanga, then contraindications of Abhyanga. Please go through that and make sure each one of us, we follow this Abhyanga on a regular basis. Abhyanga is Vada Shamana. It helps to keep the hypertension under control. PRAN. Pravesh. V stands for vegan diet. That is, it's better if we stick to that vegetarian diet. And for children and all, animal protein is very essential because they need for growth. But after 30s, we need protein for body maintenance. So we need not go into much of that animal protein. With the combination of plant protein, we can get the benefits, as well as we can be devoid of that excess fat. So PRAV is vegan diet, and occasional fasting is good, at least weekly once, or skipping one lunch or one meal, any time, breakfast or dinner. Weekly one fasting is good. So PRAVE, E is exercise, and we can do any exercise that we love, like playing badminton or jogging, dancing, any hobby we can follow, but still we'll talk about yoga here. Yoga, like again B and P. B for Bhujangasana, that is found to be effective in tackling hypertension. Then P is Parshva Trikonasana. Again, Google search and try to do it. if you can, otherwise under the guidance of a yoga trainer. Pravesh, S is for sleep. We need 6 to 8 hours of sleep. Why don't we say 6 or 8 precisely? It's because Kapha Prakriti people, they need more sleep, 8, and Vata Prakriti people, they need little less, like 6, or Pitta Prakriti in moderation. So anyways, that we have been living on this earth for quite a long time. We know, if we have that sleep deficit, we know how many hours we need exactly. So accordingly, plan your entire timetable based on that. So please don't compromise on sleep, because compromising on sleep means we have a tendency to get micro sleeps, and most of us drive to our office, and micro sleep can be very fatal. It can lead to accidents, so accident means for that person, if he goes, if his soul leaves his body, he is not going to know anything about the suffering what his dependents are going to go through, financially or emotionally. So please think of them and try to have good sleep. Okay, so Pravesh, H stands for homely foods, homemade foods. So what is the importance of that? We know how much quantity of salt we are putting into a dish, and how much oil we are putting, whether we are adding butter or sauces, or everything is under control. So make sure most of the time we confine ourselves to eating homemade foods. It's not the easiest thing to do, because cooking takes time, and also we need to have that enthusiasm to keep cooking on a regular basis. But still, keep trying new dishes, or add a flavor and color and all to the dishes, and try to make it interesting. But please don't skip homely meals for restaurant foods. So this is Pravesh, Pravesh, and I hope it was beneficial. And if you didn't find it beneficial, just try to connect with it, and if you have any better suggestions, please come up with that, so that I can incorporate that and make it more beneficial. Thank you.